help you?
Today we are making a fake cut.
First, what you do is you start out with a base of light brown eyeshadow around where you want your cut to be.
Make sure you even it out well.
After you're done doing that, always make sure you cover up where you're going to put the dye for the cut. You do not want to get any on your clothing.
Very carefully, place a small dot of food dye where you want your cut to be.
You do not want to use too much because if you do, the cut will not have time to dry.
Make sure to have your model's clothes protected.
Unlike our lovely model, you should not be wearing white when you're working with food dye. Always make sure you're using an old t-shirt that you do not care if dye gets on it.
Once your model is ready, add more food dye to make the cut larger and appear more realistic.
Once again, be careful with the amount that you use because as you can see, this cut dripped a lot and it was not a great idea to use that much food dye at one time. So remember, go a little by little.
For added realistic effects, smear the blood.
But when you are smearing the blood, make sure that you also retain a little bit of its original form so that it just doesn't look like there's blood smeared on her face.
Make this happen by adding another thin layer of food dye where you want the cut to be.
Once again, make sure that you're only using a little because as you can see, this cut is dripping and the model is having to hold a tissue under her chin to stop the drip.
Continue to blend as needed.
After perfecting the cut, you can make it seem more realistic by adding a bruise near where the cut is. You can achieve this by mixing dark green eyeshadow and purple eyeshadow and make a bruise shape near where the cut is.
Perfect the cut and let the food dye dry, and voila, a perfect cut.